What's happening, Young Men's Service League? It's Mr. Flood. I know none of you remember me. I was there with you in Johns Creek about a month ago, just about a month ago. I'm sure your moms remember me. I don't know, maybe a couple of you remember me. That's all right. I wanted to come back with this video, gentlemen, and first of all, to say thank you for the way that you treated me when I was there. It was tremendous. So many of you, I spoke with you, some of you before I spoke, and then I spent some time speaking with several of you after I spoke. But you treated me with such dignity and respect, which was outstanding. So thank you for that. It's always daunting to walk into a school or obviously a church and speak to 700 or 800 people that you don't know. So thank you for your Southern hospitality and your general hospitality. And the second reason I wanted to come back, guys, is to remind you of the challenges that I gave you. Because, it's been a month and, adults forget things, kids forget things, we all forget things. They come and go in and out of our heads so quickly. And with all the things that we're inundated with, all the information on social media, we forget a lot of what we hear. Like a lot, like almost all of it. So the three challenges to remind you are one, look on the inside of people. Always be looking on the inside of people. Always give people the benefit of the doubt. I believe very strongly and have a very strong knowing that when you don't judge someone else, they will not judge you. Every now and then you'll run across somebody who judges you, but 99.99% of the time, when you give off that energy, that vibe, and don't judge someone else, they are not going to judge you. So try and look inside people first and realize that we're all alike on the inside at our cores. The second challenge I gave you was to, when you get back to school, I hope you took this. Thank 2 adults in the building. Show respect for 2 adults in the building and in your life. You will need, definitely in your high school career, in your college career, in your life, you're also always going to need people to bounce stuff off of. And when you need help, you're going to need trusted counsel. People that you can go to and get some objectivity and some perspective on things. So make sure you start that process now by connecting with, showing respect for, and saying thank you to 2 adults in your building. And the third challenge I gave you was, the one that was most important to me was that no one eats alone. And please take that challenge wherever you can in your life to include others where you see the unincluded, in school, out of school, in the classroom, on the sports field, in the cafeteria where I really stressed, but anywhere where you can include someone else, include the unincluded. It's so important. You would want someone to do that for you, so I would hope that you would do that for someone else, and just reach out. Always, always, always be reaching out and be open to other people. So thank you again. I really enjoyed my time in Johns Creek. I apologize that it took me so long to come back with a little follow-up, and I thank you for you gentlemen and your moms. But you treated me so well. It was awesome. I went on the road, and since I left since I left Atlanta, since I left Georgia, I've been home 4 days of those 20. I think I was there, the end of January, but I think I've been home for 4 days since then. So hope you're all well. Have an awesome second half to the year. And I hope I get to see you down the road someday, somewhere, in a Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts.